Welcome by Pyanodons with alternative energy, 400 hours walkthrough base tour. Last time we just finished our Pi Science 2 packs that you see here, and that is running now. It took me 10 hours. This 10 hours, less 10 hours, I spent only for upscaling everything. The Arquats are running, the Arquat Venom is running now, you can see 100%. The Good Alien Sample was running, I don't know why it's not running now. There is missing an ingredient. But it is running, it was running. And it's empty here. So I have to solve that problem. That is then a small problem, I guess. I put 200 more windmills because my electric was topping to 7.5 gig sometimes, not now, but I upscaled, make the more laboratorias for research, because this research takes 90 seconds per cycle, and the other ones with Pi Science packs takes only 60. So I upscale it a little bit. And the research needs much more cycles. 600, 1000, what I'm researching right now is stainless steel, is 1300. Yeah. And I like to discuss what we're going to do next. Because what we're going to do next, you can look at the next science pack, and that is very, very far away. The next science pack is the chemical science pack. And the chemical science pack requires complex circuit boards and stainless steel. That require more things, of course, but that are the main, and that are hard to get. Another science pack, by the way, is Pi 3, and that requires, looks like, not so many, but it requires well mechanical parts Mark II. And there's also a level 2 control panel and electronics level 2, and it's all level 2. And level 2 is complex circuit boards. So before we can make that, we really need the complex circuit boards and advanced small parts. Advanced small parts is also here stainless steel. So what I plan first is prepare the stainless steel, and we have another one, by the way, what we need also for stainless steel, because I'm researching right now the stainless steel, and I go there for first. For stainless steel we need a whole bunch of materials. Stainless steel is not easy. The aramid fiber, that is Kevlar, that is heavy. I did research this already, so we can make this already. So we can start already with the, well, we are not yet finished, by the way, but we can start already to make things for the stainless steel. And that's just what I'm planning. The molten stainless steel, because it gets only made from molten, we don't melt it anymore, we cast it. Molten is, we have already many ingredients for this. We have already niobium plate, sulfur, we have cobalt extract, we have nickel, we have copper, we have, and molten steel. We have also molten steel. I'm gonna steal from my steel casting. I bring a pipe and I bring it here. That is good to do. I did it before also, because that is not fully running, that factory, and it takes a lot of energy, time, an effort to make a new plant only for molten steel. First you have to make molten iron, and for molten iron with molten steel, with coke, whole recipe, whole... so I steal that gewoon. I get the pipe from there. Phosphoric rock is, that is to harvest. Dat is gewoon harvesting. Ferrochroom, chromium, graphite and iron plate. Dus also not so hard to do. But there was one thing, molten steel. There is a metal what I like to make, what we need, and it is this one. No, it's this one. Molybdenum or something like that. This one. And we need that for the aramid fiber. Oh yeah, that was it. We need that for the aramid fiber. And the aramid fiber we need it for casting the stainless steel. So what I suggest, what I'm gonna do, is I start, that is the only, no, it's not the only, by the way. It's one of the last, let's say it like that way, metal plates what we have to make. And that is a whole, it's also not easy to make this, by the way, but that is where I like to start. This is my coverage already, I extended already, and I make mistakes. I cut some pipes and that kind of things that always happen if you put a roboport on your main bus. But okay, that is solved and that is running now, and I don't know why the good alien samples are not running, but I find well out later. I was planning to do that. Where was it? Somewhere here. This one is a patch from 1.4 gig. I think I'm going to make a factory here or here, and we bring the plate on the bus. And to make that, I put already the recipe here. It's not easy, as usual by Pyanodons. Molybdenum plate. You need molybdenum trioxide. Molybdenum trioxide with hydrogen. Molybdenum trioxide we get by molybdenum disulfide. Ja, hoe kom je op die namen? With oxygen. 500 is in balance, so we can make electrolyzers and we can both use them fully. We don't have to throw away any drop if it is good. The filters we have already, and this one we make this from molybdenum pulp. Molybdenum pulp we made from molybdenum concentrate. And we get muddy sludge and we get the molybdenum pulp. This one, molybdenite pulp in mega many nitrogen, and then we get the molybdenum concentrate. To get the molybdenate pulp, we need molybdenum dust with water. To get molybdenum dust, we need molybdenum powder, and we get a gravel and the powder and the molybdenum dust, the ore. So from the ore we have to build up everything, and then if you look at the power, this consumes 93 megawatts. This one 186. This one 112 megawatt. This one 77 megawatt. That's everything runs and it consumes 1 gig thing. But we don't make so many because we cannot. So simple is it. We need 450 or now that's crazy. That's crazy. Because we're gonna if we harvest one patch we get maybe 6 lines, 7 lines, full lines, and that is what I'm going to use to make the plates. And my experience is it is enough. And if it is not enough, I'm going to build another factory and make it again. For us now, I make only a fraction for a full belt, because this is the recipe for a full belt. That's the first step what we're going to do, and then we're going to work on towards the stainless steel. Stainless steel is also an ingredient what we need for the belt, for the red belt. Red belt is stainless steel, and also the advanced parts. En die advanced parts, dat wordt ook een headache. Dat niet titanium, tin, glass, stainless steel. Small parts, belt, dat is the headache. Belt, dat is the headache for my robots, is for everything. In this game, rubber, right now, there is no better recipe, it is a headache. It is made from latex, and latex is a headache to get enough. Nexulix is also a headache to get enough right now, because we cannot mine it. We have to make that from, what was it ook alweer? From Taling. Okay, but you see, the research is running, and we are almost done with the research for the stainless steel. So the stainless steel we can start with. And after the stainless steel, we're gonna make the advanced circuit boards. Zo heet die dingen toch? Is that the right word what I said? This one, the red ones. Complex circuit boards, that is it. Not advanced, complex circuit boards. And that is many headaches. I can tell you that is many headaches. That you need batteries, what we have, simple circuit we have also, but we need optical fiber, and optical fiber is already a headache. That is so many things what you have to make before you have optical fiber. Medium power resistors, microchips, we start with N doping and P doping, etching. Solder we have, of course. So there is many to do. We are not just halfway of the game, I can tell you already. But we continue, and slowly, step by step, we come on the end, I promise you. Okay, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. I'd like to thank you for watching. I'd like to ask you to watch the next 10 hours. And take care of yourself. See you next time.